Just realised my mic was off. Hello. Um, mm, mm, mm. How do I beat this Noivern? I really don't know. I think I just have to dodge confusion and just say, yeah, whatever. Mm, mm, mm. And hit a big icicle crash with my goat sand slash. Who then baits drain punch from Poliwrath, which means we then bait liquidation or Dark Slayer. We go mega. Then we KO. KO with Hyper Voice. We don't need to pre-burn because it's going to be -1. Okay. We're going to probably have to bring a backup plan for the Noivern. So we're going to... Who do I want to give the Politoed frag? Do I want to give it to Lilligant or do I want to give it to Roserade? Probably want to give it to Lilligant. Well, I don't know. But we need Delmise. Or do I want to use Trev? I feel like Trev is a better chance of doing it. What else do I need? Do not need Dugas. I need something to KO the Ferrothorn. If it's Lost Mon, it can't explode. Is that a good idea? What am I? Okay, let me see. So we're going to do Miracle Seed, KO with Leaf Blade, then we bait Noivern. Shouldn't bait Heliolisk, right? Yeah, shouldn't bait Heliolisk. Bait Noivern. For Hurricane, we're gonna switch to Sand Slash. We have to dodge 2 Confusion procs. Hit a big Icicle Crash. Will I bait? I probably will bait Heliolisk, actually. Okay. And it'll be fine. I just need something to KO the Ferrothorn, that's the main thing. I've accidentally just opened Spotify. Don't do that, please. Please close yourself. Because I pressed the close button, so close. Big Mickey Guts Conk can do it. So Big Mickey Guts Conk is coming back to the team, I guess. Don't need you. I need a backup plan for the Noivern, so I'm probably going to bring a big Primarina. Wait, is this even correct? I don't have Sand Slash. Okay, that's what I'm missing. Is Costa better than Prim? Probably not. Maybe, you can't really say whether it's better or not. But anyway, let's just see what happens. Excuse me, I'm tired. I've been live for quite a while today. I should have made it past Brawly splitting that sandbox run with the B when I got B. Oh, I didn't burn. Okay, good thing I double checked that. Mickey Guts Conk. Apply status, burn, you, yes. Lilligant needs a miracle seed. You need a citrus probably. You could do with a citrus. I mean, you can do with a citrus, and the goat sound slash needs the zoom lens. So it's this one, then it's this one, then it's this one again, then it's that one. Then I don't know which one it is. We'll just go with a test. Okay, here's this one. Double check all items. Miracle seeds, citrus. We're using quite a lot of citruses, which is probably not a good thing. Please tell me this is the right trainer. It is, okay. Okay, we always KO with Leaf Blade. Show me Noivern. Okay, don't confuse me. Go. Hit this Icicle Crash. Go. Show me Poliwrath. No, it did show me Heliolisk. Okay. Don't crit me. Nice. Hit that. Nice. Okay. Hit again. Goat. Now who do you show me? Okay, here's Poliwrath. Darkest Lariat, this means? Which means I can just go Prim, right? Yeah. Then I can slow flip turn. So another -1 citrus there. With this chip, Hyper Voice KOs. We're never dead to crit or anything. Oh, it clicked Belly Drum, which is even better for me. Goodbye. This is always Gyro Ball now. Or Curse. But it doesn't matter. Burn Mickey Guts Conk obliterates you anyway. Nice. I mean, again, there was a bit of risk, but like, you can't mitigate all the risks sometimes. You have to Terror Lock, which is you mitigate as much risk as possible. And you want to take the minimum risk needed. That's again -2 citrus though, but it's fine. I'm not too worried. We should get some more. I don't know if we're gonna get more actually. Okay, the Quick Claw Sturdy Caracosta is gonna be a pain. Quick Claw Sturdy Caracosta is a big pain. It's gonna always want to set rocks. Always gonna want to set rocks. Always gonna want to set rocks. There is Stone Age Ice Beam overlap, but we're never to crit from either. But this means this guy has to hit a Power Whip. So that's not ideal. Is there a way? Oh wait, no, this isn't in the rain. So we need to be wary of that. Okay, he's gonna set rocks. There is no way, real way, for me to prevent rocks from going up. Like, if rocks go up, they go up. I can't really do anything about that. How much does brick break do? Because I don't particularly want to use superpower. Is there a way I can... Okay, yeah, brick break into Mark Punch always KOs and it'll always just be rocks. That should then make me Starmie. For Psychic and Psychic only. Which is perfect, to be honest. How well do you take a Psychic? Are you ever at a Psychic crit? You are not, but you're gonna get first impression out. It's quite unfortunate. Can you KO with Sucker Punch? You cannot, right? What do you do, Zorok? Like, oh, it's gonna calc with Analytic Bug, isn't it, though? Actually, no, we won't, because it's gonna see that it's faster than me. This is a dilemma now. I have nothing faster than this, and I'm dead to Ice Beam crit. Because it's always Psychic, we can just... So we are probably just gonna go to High Dragon. On the Psychic, then we only bait Ice Beam. Because we only bait Ice Beam, then what? There is no real way to prevent rocks from going up unless we're risking a quick claw proc, so I think the best way is probably just gonna be see if we can get rocks off later on, as I said already. But anyway, we bait... Is Octillery faster than me, actually? Octillery is faster than me. And it sees Water Spout KO. Now this is a big issue. Are you ever did a Water Spout crit? You are dead to max roll crit. Are you dead to Water Spout crit? Definitely. Are you dead to Water Spout crits? Yes. This is quite the issue. Okay, well, we bait Ice Beam if we go to Dragonite. Are you dead to Water Spout crit? You have to be, right? It's dead to some crit rolls. Okay, you're not dead to crit. Which means then I bait Energy Ball. And if I bait Energy Ball... Okay, this works, this does work. Wait, no, if he crits me, then it procs my emergency exit. Ah. No, this is bad. I think I just have to send the switch in. But it can quick claw Ice Beam me as well. This is not good. This is very bad. How much will burned Muck Punch do? It does about 42. So that drops you to 58. If I drop you to 58, then you cannot ever KO me. But after burn chip, you'll be able to. Okay, I think I need a different lead. Okay, we could go for the hit the high jump kick strategy. Okay, no, it's not even a strategy. That's a range, and that's not good. Kabutops is definitely not good enough to do this. But if I can get it down, don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Sorry. I'm struggling. I don't like Aqua Hideout, and I only have like 3 fights left. Excuse me. I don't know what to do. Kind of struggling here. I don't know what to do. La 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 la. There has to be some way. It's somewhere here. The line is here somewhere. Okay, he's never dead to crit, and then I also again just bait Ice Beam. I mean, if I sack Trevenant, if I just get crit, then it's a fine line. It's only an issue if I get crit. If I don't get crit, there is no issue. But then there's also Quick Claw if I get crit. But there's also Quick Claw if I just switch it normally. I mean, if I just want to do anything. if I kill this with a grass type lead, then it can never actually be Octillery, I guess. Because I don't, my fossil knockoff mon is this thing. Well, my best knockoff mon is this thing. All my knockoff mon just die. So that's an issue. I think I just have to risk it and say, okay, this is gonna happen. Maybe I cannot play around this and I have to deal with that. Because if I lead with a grass type, then it cannot go to this. It has to go to something like Starmie. If I KO with like Lilligant, then it has to go to Starmie. Yeah. Don't bring me down. I said, don't bring me down. How do I beat the Gudra? Definitely not you. Because that means I have to dodge crit. Do I bring... Okay, I probably just use Mega Altaria for Gudra. Good to know. Mega Altaria can also take the Gliscor. The more you know. I mean, we have to dodge crit a little bit, but that's probably a better Pokemon for that. Not Dreadnought. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. I said, don't bring me down. Yeah, don't bring me down. Okay, this stupid thing is stuck in my head. How do I beat the Starmie? Do I just use Golisopod and hit first impression? Probably do. Just hit first impression. KO with first impression. Okay, so we need Mega Altaria. And Golisopod. Now can we build a team around that? Perhaps I can. Once I find a way to mitigate this Octillery, then the line will come together. But I don't have anything that could do that. I'm gonna take a break quickly. I'm back. Okay. Don't bring me down. Why can I not find this line today? It's here somewhere. Are you dead to water spout crits? You are not. Then I bait energy ball though. As highest damage. If I bait energy, oh my days, I'm crashing my whole thing. If I bait energy ball, this means I can. Lop Mega always baits water spout. And it's never dead to energy ball crits. I can't even use Mega Lop actually because I need Mega Altaria. Unless Prim can 1v1 the Goodra. It can. Okay. This has me in the blender. Hello there, Stormy. How are you, my friend? Can I find a Pokemon to kill you with? What kills this Gliscor? 2 liquidations killed. Why? What? Why are you so bad? The wing beat obliterates me. No, yeah, it does. Don't bring me down. Don't bring me down. Okay, if I just lead, I'm leading Conk, Brick Break. Actually, if I superpower, I then bait a water move. Also, the switching around with rocks is going to be difficult as well. Don't bring me down. If I have Delmise up, then I bait Ice Beam and Ice Beam only. If I'm baiting Ice Beam first, then what? If I equip a Freeze Berry, so Aspir Berry, then I'm never dead to double crit. It's beautiful, it's brilliant. It's perfect. Okay, we have to just send it on the Caracosta with hitting a Power Whip into a Rapid Spin. I don't have another option. But I also then need the Light Spot to kill the Starmie. Okay, let me just see how many slots I'm using up. Because then I also need something to kill the Octillery with. Okay, so we need Mega Altaria, we do not need you. We need Prim, Delmise, Golisopod. Do we need Mega Altaria? We don't need it, but we can use it. Burn Mickey Guts Conk. How do I beat the Gliscor again? I don't know. This team doesn't beat Gliscor. I don't have a Pokemon that can beat Gliscor. Do I need the burned Mickey Guts Conk? I probably do. Dueling Beat is fine to take. I think I need it for this Octillery. Yes, if I just equip it, give it. Probably gonna use quite a few citruses here. No, we're probably gonna use 2 probably. What did I need again? Altaria Knight. Then we needed 2 of these. Nice, okay. Now we shouldn't, yes, okay, perfect. Because we have the rapid spin boost. This should be Ice Beam. Okay, don't freeze me. Nice. First impression always kills. This is artillery for, is it energy ball or water spout? It's gonna be water spout. Perfect. Okay, this again has to be water spout. Nice, okay. I ran around the auxiliary, perfect. This should be Liza now. Doing B and doing B only. This should be fine. I think I'm dead to EQ here, so we're gonna go switch. Nice. That's not the greatest thing. Don't die, don't crit me. Perfect. Okay, this, can it KO me from this range? It shouldn't be able to, which means I think I'm faster and I can just roost. I'm not faster, but I'm either to Aqua till crit. I'm not actually. So I can just roost for free. This can use curse. That's fine. I'm never dead to crit anyway. So good. Okay, nice. I got a little bit, got away with that a little bit, but it's fine. Mostly. We only used, we didn't use us anything. Okay, we made up for all those previous fights. We've been using like 2 citruses on every fight. Okay, now for the last grunt before we leave Aqua Hideout. And then we have Matt as well. This is some weird team. I don't know what this is. Because I always show KO to this, it has to use Grassy Glide. It can never use high horsepower on me. Because of this, we can just click overheat turn 1. I need to make sure I never get trapped. I should show always fast kill to this artillery. I do not. I show slow kill though, okay. With an iron bolt, am I slower than this? Yes, I am. Realism is surprisingly fast compared to it. Because I need to Lazzle to kill this thing here. This evil Destiny Mondo Wobble Fett thingy mabob. To be honest, we just click Toxic and Encore against it, be Toxic and just wait for it to die. But how do I kill the rest of the team? That's the question. And how do I... Okay, Gliscor kind of goes in a little bit. It kind of owns this Ludicolo. Excadrill can pack up the Ampharos if we can come in on either a Thunderbolt or it can Focus plus Quick Claw me actually. That's bad. Why ever did the crits? the looking is that to create and it KOs with solar blade, so this is irrelevant. Okay, let's just start from the beginning. If in theory we lead Infernape, if we lead Infernape, we KO with Overheat, we take Grassy Glide Chip, we slow kill. Slow kill is above Wobbuffet in terms of the switching AI. So it should go to this, which means it's going to be Scald and Scald only. If it's Scald and Scald only, in theory we can go to Copper Roger. In theory. We have high horsepower, it's going to probably set T-Spikes. If it does set T-Spikes, this is fine because it'll be probably just going to bring Rosemary to beat the Ludicolo instead. Also, we have Salazzle as well, but we have to make sure we're not switching in on a water move. So we're going to have a Raspberry so we don't get burned. Let me just high horsepower like twice. If we high horsepower twice, what does that bait? This is going to have nothing. This should have fast kill. It can have fast kill, depending on the amount of damage we take from Scald. It might not have fast kill actually, but it should see our damage. So it should never want to. This is Guts Mickey Goon, which Ape can beat if it can switch in for free. Okay, let's just say we're baiting Focus Blast from this. If we're baiting Focus Blast, what do I go to? If we are baiting Focus Blast, I don't know what we go to. If we go to you, that would be HP Ice. But I don't like that. Okay, the important thing I want to know. Can Roserade kill this Ludicolo? It cannot. Really? Why not? Okay, well anyway, Salazzle is like an instant slot on this team. Like, we have to have a Salazzle on this team somewhere. So that makes 5 months to have to beat the rest of them. Infernape can take 2. Infernape can take 2 if I can switch in properly. One moment. Um, Visualizing things. How do I beat this Ampharos without just getting popped? That's what I'm worried about right now. How do I kill this Ampharos without getting popped? You're dead to crit. I need to come in. What I don't know what the counter AI is again. Because it could just go for Focus Blast over counter, and I don't want to risk my execution on that. Okay, so we'll always just Focus Blast me, which means I am just dodging quick claw crit. I could just bait out Focus Blast in theory. That's a 3-mon thing. That's 3-mon line. So that means I need to make use of all 3 of them somehow. So if I'm bringing, what, 8 Bascule Legion, Execution, maybe there's a different way. Because you bait Focus Blast, you bait Hidden Power Ice. But you can't all take them nicely. So I need all 3 of you. Need to PP stall out of the Focus Blasts. Then we can go to the Excadrill, and Excadrill just can just cleanly KO. But then I need to find a way to kill the Ludicolo with what I have. I think I have the line. I just need to figure out how to. I have the 6 mons: Infinite, Gliscor, Basculegion, Excadrill, Copperaja, and Salazzle. That's 6, right? I just need to find this line now. I'm telling you, that's the 6 that are going to do it. That 6 is going to be them, bro. Okay, well, it was Infinite, Gliscor, Salazzle, and Copperaja. Okay, so we lead Infinite, KO with Overheat. We have Mach Punch if it holds on to the Focus Band. I keep forgetting. I mean, the Focus Band, I just can't. There's no way I can get around the Focus Band. I have to just kind of deal with it, or I'm just going to get popped by Wood Hammer because my Gliscor is slower than it. So I just kind of have to deal with that and just pray it doesn't proc. If it procs, then it procs, then I'm just going to cook. I'm just cooked, aren't I? Then I bait Tentacruel, which we switch to Copperaja with a Rawsberry on. It's going to click Scald into me a couple times. If that happens, then we should be baiting Ampharos and Ampharos only for Focus Blast. We can switch on the Focus Blast to Salazzle. Then it's going to be Thunderbolt, which we switch to Excadrill on. We run that Pivot Chain. We KO the Ampharos with Excadrill. If we KO the Ampharos with Excadrill, we should bait Ludicolo. This is not ideal. Because it's random move and Gliscor can then just die. How will this Dragonite take Focus Blasts? It takes them pretty well. Wait, do I need a double Pivot Chain? I just need to be able to get Excadrill. No, I don't need Gliscor. Yeah, I don't need Gliscor. Because you bait Thunderbolt and you bait Focus Blast. So I just pivot between the two. Yeah, okay, I don't need the two. Okay, I don't need Gliscor. Okay, so I didn't find the 6 that did it. Now I need to find a Pokemon that beats Ludicolo nicely and cleanly. I mean, I'm baiting Zen Headbutt, so, I mean... It's a range? That's unfortunate. Which means I'm pretty sure I can die to Zen Headbutt crits. I'm not to crit, actually. Welcome to the team, Rose Raid. Okay, so we're gonna go Citrus on Ape if we just get royally cooked. Gonna go... We need Roast on you. We need Life over Rose Raid. We need Soft Sand Excadrill. Okay, I found a nice line. Then we need to cook Matt. I don't know I'm saying cook, we need to find a line for Matt, that's more accurate. Because cook is if you found like a really nice line, to be honest. No, it's end, then it's this one, then it's this one, then it's this one, up, then it's down here to this one, then it's through here. I'm gonna save right here, in case the train is like on the other side. Double check everything. Nice. Hello. Okay, this is the most risk we're taking. Okay, we dodged it. Tentacruel for Scald. This is why we have the Rawsberry. 2 high horsepowers will KO. again, we have the Raspberry for a reason. This should now be Ampharos for slow kill only. So we're going to switch to Salazzle. Nice. This should now be Thunderbolt only. Perfect. Focus Blast. And Thunderbolt. So that's... Oh, I wasn't counting. Wait, hold on. My stream manager's behind. W stream manager. Okay, wait, hold on. 1. 2. 3. Okay, no, 2. We rated 2. Okay. So this is number 3. That's 4. That's 5. Okay, we're going to check one more time just so in case there's... Okay, perfect, good job. I'm going to check again. Okay, it's run out. Perfect. Okay, this should now be Ludicolo. Okay, it was Goon. Oh, I'm gonna get trapped, aren't I? I need to KO the Ludicolo with... I forgot about that. I'm gonna get trapped. Okay, no, Rosewood has Toxic. Okay, Rosewood has Toxic. Okay, so Goon into my Exegil right now. It's not burned, so it sees close combat as KO. Can it KO my Infernape? It does a maximum of 141. No, it cannot KO my Infernape. This one's Citrus. And this should just die. Show me Ludicolo, perfect. Now this is always Scald. Or Waterfall, sorry. Hit the range, Roserade. Okay, now to click Toxic a couple times. I'm worried we're gonna not be able to kill this thing. We have 6 Toxics. It's clicking Destiny Bond, which is fine. We have 5 Toxics. Okay, it should die from Toxic. Okay, perfect. That was probably the most riskless one we've had so far. No, I don't mind sacking a couple against Matt. But it also depends what we have to sack. Because there's a difference between sacking good mons and sacking expendable ones. Like this Dracovish is going to be a demon and we're going to have to figure out how to beat it. And I don't know how we're going to do that. Because I don't know what in this box is going to be able to beat Dracovish. But this is the last mon in Aqua Hideout. And he has a lead Mamoswine, which ironically Infernape just owns. I fake out, and then I can like either overheat or close combat, and it's nice and just completely fine. It's completely free. We prevent rocks from going up, but then we bait Dracovish. We bait Dracovish for Fish's Rend, and then now it's just, what do I go to? Everything gets obliterated. Just gets completely annihilated. My whole box just gets completely cooked. How good? Okay, unironically, wait. Okay, wait, this is abusable then. Wait, okay, no, this is really abusable now. Okay, this is super abusable. I think Altari also can just go in as well. Altari can frag quite a few. Look, frags one there. It can... I don't think it'll be able to frag this actually, but... because we're going to be -1. Yeah, it won't be able to frag this, but we can work around it. There is a way. There's a way. Okay, so we lead Infernic, we fake out overheat, fake Fish's Rend into this. Hopefully, we just kind of have to not get crit. If we get crit, then we're kind of cooked. I think if we get crit, it's fine. How much does my Galtaria take? It takes 50. It's doable. It's usable. Okay, no, we can go High Dragon. High Dragon can do some stuff. Whenever that crit, you can set up things like Tailwind. We just then we set up a Tailwind. We can then drop Draco Meteor. Then in Tailwind, we should bait you for slow kill. So we go to you, and we just KO with Moonblast, Flip Turn, whatever. Then this Kartana wants to Leaf Blade me, which Infernape can deal with, and then we bait Sacred Sword into you. Then we... oh, maybe not, okay. You take the Sacred Sword. That again gives me a free switch to something like Conk. If I have Tailwind up actually, then I will outspeed it, but I need to count my Tailwind turns. Okay, so if the way it's going to work, so Tailwind is, how many turns again? 5, right? Tailwind, 4 turns. Okay. So that means 1 turn kill the 1 turn set it up, 1 turn kill the Dracovish, then 1 turn switching out of the Dragapult, and then that's at the end of Tailwind. I think. Because you set it up, that's 1 turn. Then we KO, that's turn 2. We switch out, that's turn 3, and then we can U-turn. No, we can't U-turn on it. We have to switch to thing. Then turn 4, we have to KO. Oh, my neck. Okay, this is looking okay so far. Now it's going to be about pivoting around this back line, because we already have like, what, 4 mons that went, or 3 mons? No, we do have 4 mons actually that I'm planning to use. So that means I need to pivot around this back line. I need to find a way to get around this back line. Raikou absolutely obliterates my Excadrill. Unless I set Tailwind again. Lop can do it, but she has to hit a high jump kick. She cannot kill the Gyarados though, which is not good. Which is very bad actually. Can Mickey Guts Conk do it? Ironically, after -1 with a we can. But we cannot, we have to get, we're gonna get obliterated by the Kartana. What the hell? We just get absolutely annihilated by this Kartana. Beware, my goat, you can do something. You get obliterated by Sacred Sword. My goat, beware, cannot do it. I mean, well, it can. But it's tough. How does Lilligant match into this? Not very nicely. Actually, that's a lie. It does match up very nicely. I think I just have to dodge a crit, though. But what do I beat the Raikou with? If I use up the Water Gem... I'm never dead to crit if I manage to use up the Water Gem and can pivot in on a Thunderbolt. Unless we can somehow get Tailwind up. If we can get Tailwind up, then Exeggutor goes should outspeed and KO. Yes, it will. Okay. There is a Deathless mat here somewhere, I can see it. These 6 could be Deathless mat. I need to just figure out the lines properly. Okay, again, Fake Out, we can take Ice Shot, and we're going to KO with Overheat or Close Combat. Probably Overheat. It doesn't really matter what we KO with because we always pick this. That just prevents rocks from going up, which is perfect. Excuse me. We then make Fisher's Rend. We go to U and then we click First Impression. First Impression is mainly for the chip reason. This is mainly just so we can switch out for free. I mean, we could probably just pre-damage and do the same thing. Yeah, we probably want to just pre-damage and do the same thing, but if we pre-damage, we can die to crit. No, we can't actually die to crit because we need to pre-damage so we need to pre-damage like 10% or whatever. Because 49 is like 113, okay. Which means we need to take 91 on top of that, so we need to pre-damage to 204, around that range. That seems fine, and the Citrus will proc whenever there's a crit. Never did a Fisher's Rend crit, so we then go to High Dragon, Tailwind, Draco, U-turn on the Dragapult, go to Prim, KO with Moonblast, then beat Kartana, and then Pray. How much do you take from Leaf Blade? What? You take so much because you're minus defense, plus 4 IV, and Kartana is just stupid broken. Look at this thing. It does so much, it just KOs us with crit as well. And we're gonna be taking, we can go Infernape. Then bait Sacred Sword. Actually, we're gonna bait Random Move, are we not? If it's Leaf Blade, Hydreigon, we need to somehow chain this in a better way. This is not ideal. Okay, I need to figure this out. I would prefer to do it today, but I need to take a break. I've been live for like an hour now. I have the line, I think, but I need to check out all the issues with the line. How well does Lilligant do into you, my friend? You always die to 2 hits. The line is here, out my neck. Okay, I can see the line, I can smell it. I can see it, it's here, the line is there. I'll be back. Thank you for watching, I'll be back later.